Hi guys, I'm here today to talk about my site visit. I visited SAM Ministries. I was looking at their transitional program. I met with the volunteer coordinator, Andrea Guzman, and she showed me the facilities. We met in the intake, and she showed me around. She showed me the medical center, where once a week they have services provided by UT Science and Health. They're able to go in and get child checkups and things like that, as well as simple colds, things that a normal doctor would deal with. They also have a dentistry program where it is open once a month, and they talk about basic dental hygiene. They do cleanings and just cover basic dental health. I also spoke to her about whether or not they offered mental health counseling or drug addiction counseling. Right now, they refer out for their mental health care, and currently for the transitional program, they do not offer any kind of addiction counseling. Everyone who goes through this program must be clean and must not have had any drug offenses for at least 3 years. They instead have other programs that help deal with that demographic. They also offer classes teaching things like life skills, budgeting, job interview skills. They have a place for anyone who's interested in going to college or higher education, which helps them do their FAFSA forms, basically do all the steps you need in getting into a university or a community college. They have job placement where they help with interview skills. They offer parenting classes. During these classes, the children are watched by professionals. They offer childcare and they offer meals. They also offer classes for the adolescents that teach them life skills. They also offer busing to and from certain places for kids that need to go to school. They have another organization that comes in the morning and creates breakfast for the people, as well as lunches for the kids who do not get lunches at school. They have people who help them budget. Each family has a pantry and a refrigerator, and they must make their own meals. They must sit down and help budget with the professional that they're working with. When I was talking to her about the different types of professionals that they work with there are 80 full-time workers, caseworkers at the moment. They handle at least at a minimum 18 cases a week, which is quite a bit. The facility houses 80 families, and they also have 25 houses around San Antonio where they transition into those houses, and they pay somewhere between $200 to $400 a month for 2 years, where they will then transition out of them. Right now, they're currently working on taking that program and instead making it for people who are disabled. So within the next 2 years, those houses will be vacated, and they will be used to help people who have disabled children or people who are disabled themselves and homeless. This is a great program. They offer a lot of comprehensive care. They focus on not just meeting those basic needs, but giving them the skills that they need to meet their own needs later, so that they don't have to face the situation again. The staff is really great there from my visit. I'm looking at doing some volunteer work there, hopefully this summer, and maybe even an internship. They're really working on trying to get more mental health care in that facility, as well as more programs designed to help those who are disabled. One of the things we were talking about when we went into the library, which was just redone through grants and donations, was that they do not offer a lot of services right now, or they don't have the way to help a lot of people who are disabled. Instead, they have other programs for that, but they are focusing on trying to get more of that in that facility. Most of their money is gotten through grants and also private donations. A lot of it is run by volunteers, and that's what she was talking about, was how important that is, that the community comes and gives back. A lot of the people that go through this program will come back later and also volunteer their time because they know how much it does help. The program director, Andrea, she was very, very nice showing me around. She was also interested in maybe looking to progress with the program, to offer more services, to be able to help more people. She mentioned that there's always a demand and the beds are almost always full, so they're having to turn people away. Now, they offer them other programs. They work very closely with Haven for Hope and many other nonprofits around San Antonio. But she said even with that, there is more need than there is space. So anything that they can do to expand will help our community. And they can only do that through donations and through volunteer work. So keep giving if you can. Keep this organization in mind if you are interested in giving back to the community. And thank you.